extra point, and we are tied at 14. And how about this decision? Tie game first half, but here's an onside kick. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And the 49er hands team does its job. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. On first down, this is McCaffrey. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. Here now, 2nd and 4. Purdy off the play fake. Wide open receiver complete. And the 49ers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. McCaffrey not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now it's a former Raven. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Mitchell. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Purdy looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
He'd been having a good day so far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that one. Still young in this league. Has to learn to try not to do too much on an individual play because, as we all know, sometimes less is more. And throwing away is preferable to making the big mistake.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And now look at him go. Now he's loose at the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll send Beckham in motion right. On first down, they go back to Mitchell. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now Jackson. And this one is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, Now they know that they can compete with this offense.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Now on first down, it's Purdy. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Niners will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on fourth down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Now Lamar changing the look. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. Tucker now to add the point after. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Taking a shot for Samuel. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
Intercepted by the Ravens. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This taken in at the goal line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Beckham will go in motion right. On third down, here's Mitchell. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 61 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Slot man moves right. First down, here's Mitchell. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Beckham in motion right. On second down, here's Mitchell. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Jackson now. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Flowers. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 45-yard line. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
And look at this for the second straight play. The 49er defense drops him for a loss. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
Oh, they're changing this at the line. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Pass complete on the out route to Beckham. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. They'll send Beckham in motion right. Back to the ground here, Mitchell. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. On the draw, here's Mitchell. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. The slot man in motion right.
First down, Ravens.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Ravens 28, 49ers 21. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And somewhat surprisingly, a fair catch called for on the short kick, so no return, and they'll begin at the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to...
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. He'll get a yard. That's all as they get him down at the 28. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get him much at all.
No, not at all. And that leaves him with 3rd and long, which means you've got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. That's caught by Werner, the tight end. And he is going to have the Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he stopped immediately there. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here.
At the 40-yard line.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 50 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. And now an audible here into something else. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Now this throw caught left side. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth-quarter touchdown here, and we're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. This is 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. He's on his way. And finally, wrestled down at the 11. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he goes diving forward to try to get an extra yard or 2. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Where will the pressure come from? 4th and 6 now. Inaudible here to get a new look. Jackson. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. A great play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good.
Ravens 34, 49ers 28. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Purdy to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3. at the 32-yard line.
Throwing, Purdy. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the fourth quarter. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused, because they still have some work to do?
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Jackson. That is caught, Bateman. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Now Lamar changing the play. Now Jackson. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
From the gun, to give to Mitchell. And now off to the races down the right side. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Here we go, 1st and goal. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives them a 7-point lead.
35. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st down. To throw is Purdy. He's going to let it fly. This ball intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Charles North.